On the rendering side, when it comes to the materials, have a look. On my left hand side in the root menu, we go down to view, and in the subcolumn we go to materials. Now in this dialog, you will see that your first one is create materials. I'm going to click on the first button and it's going to open the dialog. Now in this dialog, if I want to make use of predefined materials, I can just switch on and it gives me the list of predefined materials. But what I'm going to make use of is a texture, a JPEG. So I'm going to select the image I would like to make use of. I'm going to say open, and now I'm going to show you that, okay, first of all, we're just going to resize the preview. So there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bricks times 200 is 1200. Now, first of all, the top preview that you see there, that's how your material will look like in your model space. And then at the bottom is how it will look like if you're going to render. But what I want to show you now is that you can create snapshots. Okay, now I've set up this material and I'm going to ask Caddie to create snapshot. Then I would like to make a change to it and see if it maybe can look better. So I'm going to apply a bump to it. So I'm going to say bump, and as you can see, my preview already changed when it comes to the rendering part itself. So I'm going to say create snapshot, and then I can go to give it another bump. Let's call that very rough for that matter. And I'm going to create a snapshot of that setting as well. So what we just did now is we've actually created 3 different settings. So now I'm going to toggle between the 3 till I'm happy with the preview that I get of the final rendering. So have a look and see. As soon as I click on the first one, it gives me my first preview that we've created, and you will notice that it doesn't no bump is applied to my material. If I click on the second screenshot, there you can see my brick finish is added to my preview. And if I click on the third one, then as you can see, that's only the very rough one. So then you don't have to go and fiddle between the settings, because at some stage it did look better, but you cannot recall what was your setting. So now you can just create a snapshot, and then you can toggle between the snapshots and say, right, this is the one I would like to use. Now I'm going to ask Caddie, apply, close and attach. As you can see, it's in my list, and Caddie will ask us, pick entity to set material. So I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to click on the brick. And as you can see, there it did apply my material.